Pals. We are back with video 2 to show you how you're going to use your air dry clay that you created in the last video. In kindergarten and first grade last week, we talked about Picasso and Matisse. Picasso and Matisse were friends in real life, but their artwork was very different. And I hope that you also took a moment and looked at the video of the famous Picasso pig. Wasn't he cool? I thought he was cool. We are going to create our own Picasso mask. This is going to be a three-dimensional piece of art, but you won't really view it from all sides. And because of that, it's also called a relief. You are going to manipulate the top of the clay and the sides, but not the bottom. The bottom will stay flat on your surface. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Okay, first we're going to take our clay and tear off a piece and put it to the side to use for later.
Yeah.
Great. We are using a cookie sheet here to create our masterpiece. It can either be normal or covered with foil, whatever works best for you. You probably need a little bit of leftover flour to make sure that you can keep your clay from sticking to you. First, we're going to flatten our larger piece of clay, and I'm using kind of a pinching motion, the way that I would pinch you. We are going to flatten her some and lay her down on the cookie sheet. Nice. And then we're going to change the shape. So how do you want your shape to look? My mask is going to be kind of long and skinny at the bottom and a little bit crooked at the top. What do you think? Oh, wow.
I need this to be apple.
Yep.
So I can
Is this hair or what is this? You don't know yet? Great.
eyes.
Okay. Once you have flattened, sort of like making a pancake, your design, I think you're probably going to want that to be a little bigger. Can we take some of this and mush it together a little bit more? Because you're going to want to have room to put eyes, nose, and mouth.
It's ripping.
Ah, that brings up a good point. If it rips, it's no problem. Just smush it back together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
How's that? Do you like that shape? I do. Now you're going to take your leftover piece of clay. I would definitely add a lot of flour to it. Now we're going to tear a piece off and turn it into an eyeball. I am going to roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Then I'm going to pinch it. Then I'm going to squeeze the sides. Very nice. And then I'm going to position it on my mask. Love it. Now push a little bit hard so that they stick. Good. Now we're going to take a little bit more of our clay. Not very much.
Like a half?
Yeah, break that in half. More foil. I said it again. More flour.
Okay.
Then I'm going to turn it into a strange nose shape.